Think you got a problem? I got another vegetable with an attitude. Today we're gonna do Peruvian blue potatoes with grilled filet mignon. I buy the whole beef tenderloins. After I trim it, make nice 10-ounce fillets for my guests. You wonder what to do with the ends and stuff that are still filet mignon? Well, I cut medallions. Nice little medallions of filet mignon. Easy cooking, fast cooking, smart cooking. We're gonna do this today with some sauteed onions, grilled Peruvian blue potatoes, and I'm gonna show you, that's right, I'm gonna show you how to make chimichurri with oregano, cumin, garlic. I got some jalapeno we're gonna put in there, and then I got some cilantro, parsley, scallions, and we'll finish it with some LUV, baby, some love. So what do you say we get this steak cooking? Boys, girls, we're gonna season our beef. Salt and pepper. Want to see something funny? Salt and pepper on both sides. Nice. Let that sit. We want the salt and pepper to soften up a little bit so that when we put it on the grill, it's not just gonna fall off. Meanwhile, we're gonna take a half a white onion. We're gonna julienne it, watching your fingers, using my knuckles as a guide while on the flat of the knife so that we don't cut nothing except for the onion. All right, get a hot pan, check. Oil, check. Onions. Get them hot real fast because the onions are gonna cool the pan down a little bit. Right now we call this sauteing. If we go further and further and further, the sugars in the onions will start to come out of the onion and it will begin to caramelize. So we put it on some high heat to start, just to get it rolling. While that's happening, I'm going to, we'll cut our blue potato. I already cooked it, I boiled it. They grow these under volcanic ash in Peru and Hawaii. That's what gives it these fantastic purple or blue color. You can eat the skin. Skin's no problem. Skin is flavor. It's good food. Start to get some color on our onions. Turn it down and let them cook slow. I didn't add any seasoning to it because if I put salt in it, it'll draw the moisture out of it and then it won't caramelize. It'll steam. Now, chimichurri. Again, I have dry oregano, garlic, cumin, salt, pepper. We're gonna take a piece of jalapeno, again without the seeds, dice it up small. Sort of like mincing, if you will. Look at that, see? Beautiful. Right in. We're gonna take I use white balsamic vinegar. You can use red vinegar, you can use any acid, lemon juice. The black one will turn everything black of the balsamic, so stick with the lighter colors. And we want to just rehydrate the dry ingredients, the oregano, the cumin. That's going to rehydrate, it's going to soak up this vinegar. While that's happening, we're going to take some extra virgin olive oil. About half as much olive oil as you put the vinegar. 2 to 1, vinegar to oil, because we don't want it too greasy. Hot pan or flat top. Steak. Want to cook it mid-rare? Cook it however you want, but I'm going to do it medium rare-ish. And we're going to put a nice little sear on it. You want to press it into the grill so that all of the surface of the beef is cooking at an even rate. We're going to take our potatoes and we're going to pop it into our pan with our onions. They're already beautiful color. We don't want to put any color on them because they already have it. We just want to warm them up because they're already cooked. And then ultimately we're going to make a little bit of a sort of a sauce. Now, just when you thought the chimichurri is ready, it is not. So we're going to take some cilantro, parsley, scallions, and we're going to chop them up. We don't want to go too fine because we don't want to lick the herbs out of our cutting board because that's where all the flavor will end up. So we just give it a rough chop. 1, 2, boom. And then add that to the cherry. And then we stir it up, baby, stir it up. Vinegar, a little bit of heat, some richness from the olive oil, and then those herbs just bring out the vibrance in the chimichurri. Now we're gonna hit this with some stock, just to have a little steam and sauce. We're gonna flip the meat. See, we got a nice color on the beef. So we have our juice, our potatoes, onions. We're gonna lay our potatoes on the plate. And we're gonna put our onions in the middle. And then our mid-rare steak. We're gonna finish it with our chimichurri. Put it on everything. Give that everything a little attitude. Give everything a little personality. Give everything a little more flavor, more better. And there we go, everybody. Steak and blue potatoes with an attitude.